What up, what up, what up? It's your girl Free coming at you guys live with another exclusive vlog. I'm so happy to be bringing you guys another vlog from the lovely city of Hollywood right now, right?
Yeah.
But you're not from Hollywood.
No.
Okay, so we're going to get into that right now. Get a vlog introduction of who you are.
112MOOKIE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Broadway, LA, South Central.
Okay. All right. And what do? You rap?
Yeah, I rap.
Because my subscribers, they're used to me interviewing people that are like up and coming and just getting their music out and shit like that. So
Yeah.
you got to give them a full background of who you are and you know where you come from.
Yeah, I'm from Broadway, 11 Street. You feel me? Out the Hundreds.
Okay.
Yeah. Born and raised. I did a gang of time in the pen. You feel me? I just got out January.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Damn, you just got out of jail. All right.
Yeah.
So how long did you do?
I did 12 years.
Okay. 12
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Damn, 12 years. Wait, hold on. That kind of took me by surprise because usually it's people tell me, you know, that they did an amount of time and it's like 1 or 2 years. And that's kind of like regular shit.
Yeah.
So it don't be that, you know what I mean? Like surprising to me. But you did 12 years.
Yeah. Straight.
12
Maxed
years.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what age were you when you went to jail?
I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how was that for you, being so young? It's the beginning of your life, really.
Yeah, it is. It was, it was fucked up. It was a long road, but nigga got through it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing else you can do but do it.
Right. Okay. Damn.
You know?
12 years. I don't know, because it's like, damn, I don't know if I could have did 1 month.
Yeah,
1 fucking month. Okay, so what year was that when you went?
2009.
I had just graduated high school.
Yeah, I was supposed to graduate that year too.
Oh, so we're the same age?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With that being said, like, what do you have to say to the kids? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what message would you give to the kids? Because I never had somebody just come on here and just talk about doing that much time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just being so, like, just open about it.
Yeah, the message I would give to them is don't go and think about what the fuck you doing before you do it, because once you get into trouble, it's hard as fuck to get out.
And a lot's changed from 2009 to now. And how was that shit for you? Did you know with people telling you and shit in jail that...
Yeah, I always was like, had contact to the streets.
Mm-hmm.
So I always was hearing shit, and it's like, it's fucked up, but you can't do nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Damn. So, were you rapping before you went to jail?
Mm-mm.
So when did you start rapping? While you were in jail?
Yeah. I started rapping in like 2016.
Okay, so you were saying that you were in the shoe,
Yeah.
and then what happened? 2016, right?
Yeah, I was in the shoe, and in that motherfucker, you locked down like damn near all day. You feel me? So, and I was in the cell by myself, so nigga can't do nothing but write, read, or you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Do something to keep your mind going, because there don't be shit on them TVs.
Right.
So, nigga just gotta do something. I just started writing rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell. So what was the first thing that you wanted to write about when, you know what I mean? Like, you've been in there for a long time, so what do you feel like the first subject you tackled, first song?
First subject I tackled was just like my growing up, my upbringing, shit I went through. That was easy for me to write about. Shit I experienced, shit I went through. So that was easy for me. Yeah.
Okay. So the inspiration for the music definitely comes from the streets. Even though you weren't in them at that moment, you were still able to get enough memories and like you experienced enough by that age to where nigga was able to start a whole rap career off of everything you had experienced from
in that little amount of time.
Now before you did the 12, had you been going to jail prior to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they didn't just like sentence that to you.
Nah,
do you feel like that was the reason why they gave you so much time?
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah. All my juvenile shit, gun cases, robberies, attempts, all type of shit. So you know, it stacked up.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got adult, I was barely 18, only like 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then I caught this case. I caught an armed robbery, so with a gun. So they stacked it up. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the first thing? So did you get sentenced to 12? Or you had
I
more?
got sentenced to 12.
And you got out. And you did exactly 12.
Yeah.
So you was bad in there.
Yeah.
What was you in there doing? Fighting?
Yeah, I was doing all type of shit.
Did you get in any bad fights? Did you get stabbed or hurt?
I ain't never got hurt. I ain't never been a victim, but a lot of other people have.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you being in there, being so young? Or you was already active and outside and shit, already in the streets, so that shit was just like, it wasn't like they just pulled you out. Yeah. I just think of the age, and I'm like, 18, you were a baby, but you was probably a tyrant.
Exactly, I was. And it was like, only thing was different is niggas was grown, so.
Right.
I was little when I first went in, so, you know, niggas got a little couple W's, you feel me?
Right.
Until I got bigger and, you know what I mean? And, you know,
so you did lose fights in jail?
Yeah, I lost a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost a couple.
At least you a real enough nigga to come on here and say that. Like,
yeah, I lost a couple.
What was you in prison, or were you in like county?
No, I was in both.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in both.
All right.
Yeah.
And what do you feel like you learned from the whole experience of being in there? Like, now that you're out and you're able to make music and, you know, pursue your career, because you're friends with G Perico. Yeah. Yeah, and it's, you know, shout out bro, but he's grown so much as an artist while you were in jail. So with everything that you've been seeing and how much music and everything's progressed, what do you feel like you've taken from it? Like, what you got? What's your plan for the shit?
Well, my plan is to just tell my story, you feel me? And hopefully mine stand out more than the rest, you feel me? Because it is a real story. And motherfuckers that's real and been through it gonna relate, you feel me? And BG, the reason I really wanted to start rapping though, once I seen Cub rapping and really doing it, I seen that it was possible, you feel me? So that's another thing that made me want to start and seeing that it was possible to, you feel me? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, when you went to jail, was he rapping?
Yeah, he was rapping a little bit.
But it wasn't as much.
Yeah, it wasn't as much. He wasn't really serious about it. He still was in the streets and shit, so.
Because I found out about him in my mid-20s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I found out about him in my mid-20s, so around 18 and shit, I didn't know who he was at all. But a couple years after that, you know, you're right, he started making more music and he started taking it more serious, and the consistency is the reason why he's so successful of where he is today. Because it's hard. And I ask street niggas this all the time, like, how do you guys differentiate between life or death or career? You know what I mean? But what I think a lot of people don't realize is they coincide. Because it's like, you got to do the other shit. Of course, you know, you've embedded yourself into the street life, so that's the shit that you got to do to survive. But at the same time, you also got to do the other shit to survive too, which is put your money and your time and your effort into the craft. So I think that's, you know, what makes a successful artist is when you're able to differentiate between the two. Because every fucking person I listen to is a gang member of some sort. You know what I mean? Or a street nigga. You really don't even have to be to an actual gang to just be a real street nigga. Because I know some niggas that are a part of nothing, but you come at them tripping, they will pop your ass. They'll do whatever. It's like, you know what I mean? They just grew up hustling. They grew up in the streets. They grew up outside. Outside changes you. It's not in the house.
Exactly.
It's not in the house. It's a whole different world out there.
Yeah, I know a lot of niggas that's way more with the business than niggas that's from gangs. And they ain't.
And me too.
Yeah, they hold their own, always strapped, everything. You like, damn. And these same niggas you see every day that's supposed to be gangbangers, niggas ain't got no strap. They broke. They ain't doing nothing. Like, you feel me? So that's, you ain't gotta be.
Being a street nigga and everything that you've been through and all of that, what do you say you've taken out of it positive? Besides, you know, responsibility for your actions, regular shit. Like, I would say you wouldn't have a rap career if you didn't go to jail. Do you think you would have thought about rapping?
Nah.
At all?
Probably not.
You'd have probably still just been in the streets or doing other shit.
Yeah.
What was the one thing that you missed the most in that 12 years? Like, what was it that you like? Did you ever regret what you did?
Oh, hell yeah. Of course it wasn't worth it.
Okay.
But, shit, I miss my family the most, really.
You have any kids?
No, I got one on the way, though.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Yeah,
so at that time,
at that time, I ain't had nothing.
Oh, yeah, because you ain't young, so you didn't even get a chance to have none or do nothing.
Yeah.
And you didn't get out in that time at all?
Nah. I didn't get out at all.
So you got sentenced to 10 and you did 12 because you bad.
No, I got sentenced to 12, but you know they give you 85%.
But you bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I got out on that date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And what was the first thing that you did when you got out?
When I got out, I went right to the mall. Went and got something to eat. And, you know.
Yeah. Regular shit.
Yeah, regular shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you go to the studio? When did you start recording?
I went to the studio probably 3 days after. My first time going
And when did you shoot the video? Tell everybody about the video that you dropped recently that you just shot since you've been out. Give them the intro of the name.
Rap Star, out right now on YouTube. I shot that one like a week ago. That was my first solo video. Yeah, but I got another video called OT with my little cousin, Tay Too Rare and Circle Marsh. That's been out for like 2 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got the album coming out next month. 12 years later, excuse me. Dropping on all platforms.
I like that title, 12 years later. That's dope.
And it's 12 songs.
Okay, cool. So you definitely put time into it. Do you do that with everything? Let you execute, like plan it, or do you just make music at random? And how do you, let's talk a little bit about how you come up with how you gonna do shit as far as the music.
Well, as far as the music, I can't really just write without hearing the beat, really.
Okay.
I gotta hear the beat and feel it, then I could write a song fast. Like,
okay.
I could write a song quick, the hook and everything myself. But it don't take me long. I just gotta go in the studio and hear that beat, then I can go in there and do my shit. Yeah.
Okay. Or most of it is planned?
Sometimes it's planned, sometimes it's at random. However nigga feeling. The shit at random seems like the shit that be the fire shit though.
Right.
That's when you just gotta create, you feel me?
Right.
Off the head.
Right. Okay. Where do you want to take your career? You want to do it like as a hobby, or is it something you want to?
Nah, it's something I want to really do, and
like a career.
Yeah, career, and open up doors for my people and shit, and
okay,
show them a better life, because it's like ain't nobody else doing it.
Right.
Not in the family at least, but
right.
I got a couple homies doing their shit too, so
right.
You know, just bring everybody together and get this money, man. Shit, it's out there for us.
So what features and shit do you got on your new project? When did you say that was coming out? Did you say?
Next month. I ain't got an official date yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna just drop that motherfucker next month. It's already done, actually. I just gotta, feel me, tweak with it a little bit and have it sound how I want it to sound. And I'm gonna just drop it, like, you feel me? But the only features I got my little cousin, Circle Marshall, on there. The whole tape is really just me. And I got my boy Kyle on one song. That's Westside. That's like a summer anthem about to come out next month too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't got really a lot of features on there.
Nah,
is there anybody in LA that you want to work with besides, of course, G? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you and him gonna have some shit. But is there anybody else in LA that you are interested in working with? I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't know really none of the new artists that are out. Is there anybody's music that you're fucking with? How do you feel about the way music has changed, and with all like the LA politics and shit that's going on, with a bunch of niggas that you don't know nothing about because you ain't been here, but you hearing about it and you like, oh, that, you know what I mean? Like, that's going on. How do you feel about all that mixed with the music?
Yeah,
because it's turning really street shit.
It's fucked up because you fucking the music up, like,
right.
If it's street, keep it in the street. You feel me? I ain't about to never have no video dissing niggas and doing all that. Cause
so you don't rap dissing
I don't be
the
rap
oppositions.
dissing niggas and all for what?
Right.
What I'm gonna do that for? That's just giving them the ups on me, dissing them. Now I'm waiting for you. Because if you diss me, it's too much, bro. If we in the streets, we gonna keep it in the streets.
Right.
We ain't putting nothing on wax, beefing on wax, doing all that.
Right.
Nah, that ain't what it is. That ain't what it is, man.
Do you have any rap beef with anybody? Has anybody wrote anything about you or anything?
I don't know. I don't even want to hear it or care.
Right. Right. Yeah. That's the most general. I didn't never used to ask people that on here,
Yeah.
but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start asking that because I really personally don't like to get too messy on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's a certain level of things I might ask, and then it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna take it too far ever because we ain't on here for no shit like that.
Yeah, no rap beef. No rap
Yeah.
beef.
So, but how do you feel about, just the new music sound and all that? Like, you
I like
fucking
it.
with it? You
Yeah, I
like
like
it?
it.
Anybody you like in particular that you would want to work with?
Should I work with you feel me? Anybody if it makes sense, but ain't nobody that I want to really just work with. I want to just really get my shit out there and
Right.
first get established before I just get to getting a gang of features and shit like. You feel me? But I be hearing niggas I like though. You feel me?
Okay.
And I wouldn't mind doing a song, but I'm not closed off to it. But I ain't just trying to hurry up and run, get featured. Nah.
Who's somebody that you think is hot in LA right now? Besides G. Can't say G.
I think it's Draco the Ruler.
That's my nigga.
Yeah,
Shout out my nigga Draco.
Yeah, that nigga hot.
Yeah.
That shit hard too.
Yeah, he is hard. It's a motherfucker. I think you guys would be dope on the song.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you could tell people besides the shit you already said that you got coming up like in the woodworks?
I'm working on the next album now.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you already finished 12 Years Later?
Yeah, I finished that.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's already ready to come out and everything. You just waiting on the date.
Yeah.
Tell them one more time when the date is.
The date, I don't have a date yet. It's just next month.
See, that's why I didn't know, because his ass ain't said the date. I'm like, I know he didn't say the date.
Yeah, it's ready. Just next month. As soon as I'm like every single song, I'm gonna just drop it. I don't know the date yet, but it's gonna be next month for sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. What is it you want to bring out? Like, this is your time to tell. I wouldn't say the world. I don't know if the world watches my shit. I hope y'all watching in the world.
Yeah, they
But
better be watching.
you feel me? Like, this is really your time to tell the people, the world, your fans, the fans you'll gain, the fans you could gain. What do you want to bring to the table in your music? Like, who are you? What are you trying to get at?
I'm just trying to bring like authentic LA street, you feel me, sound, real life shit, you feel me, gangster shit, gutter shit, fly shit, you feel me, represent, you feel me, of course my section and the Crips. That's it really. Like, I'm just doing me. Like,
what do you want to most be known for? Do you want to most be known when people see you on YouTube? Like, okay, so when you hear, I don't know, maybe you might not know him, but when you, I'll use Mozzie because everybody knows Mozzie. You know who Mozzie is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows Mozzie's from Fort. We know when we hear Mozzie, it's the Gangland, the Oak Park, the Sac, all that. That's his culture. That's the music. That's the image that he portrays. That's who he is. So he doesn't, need to put on a act. He just acts like himself. What do you want to put on for your image? Is it more so the street shit? You want to be known somewhat for it? Of course, we talked about it on here because this is your first interview, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So everybody's going to come here when you drop a hella shit and they're going to want to see the first things that you had to say.
Okay.
So that's why we're talking about, the gang culture, the street culture, the shit that brought the music about, you just getting out of jail. But, you might feel in your heart like, well, that's not what I want to be known for. Yeah. So I might not never talk about this shit again on an interview. You see what I mean? Like, so it's like, what do you really want people to know when they think of you? Like, oh, that's the nigga from Broadway that rap. You feel me? Or what do you want them? So that's what you want them to identify with?
It's 112MOOKIE. That's my name. That's my family name. That's where I grew up at. You feel me? That's not my gang name though. My gang name is something else.
Okay, got you.
You feel what I'm saying?
So you don't mind the music. Well, clearly you don't mind the music, but I'm just like, you don't mind the image that you have being known as being a Crip.
No, I don't mind that.
You don't mind it at all.
That's
okay.
who I am. You feel me? But that's what I am. But
right.
I'm more than that. You feel me? I'm a businessman.
Right. See, that's what I'm trying to get into. What else you got going on, nigga? Let them know,
Family man. I got my brand coming out.
Tell them about that.
Clothing. I'm representing for my homie, Coley. Rest in peace. You feel me? So they always gonna hear his name. You know what I mean? And just all my little homies and shit, trying to show them a different way. You feel me? So they ain't got to go through the same shit I went through.
Right.
Because
what is your clothing brand?
It's called Squad Life Clothing.
Okay, and when are you gonna be dropping that?
I'm dropping that next month too. It's already out. I just gotta press that shit up.
What will you have for them when you drop it?
T-shirts, hats, sweatsuits for male and female.
Okay.
Fly shit.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll definitely cop some shit from you, and you don't got to give it to me for free. I paid for it.
Yeah.
It's support, and everybody knows I'm always trying to get something for free. My name free. The experience, you know, with you being in jail. Like, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm curious to know, how was it being in there for that long? Like, what did you go through in there? What did you experience? Like, the different type of shit that, you know, you can tell people to keep them out of that motherfucker. Because I feel like when it's all said and done, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not somewhere motherfuckers want to be.
Hell no. And that whole time I was level 4. It's like maximum security. That's the highest you can get. So every day on that motherfucker like a war zone.
Okay.
As soon as you step out, you gotta have a knife. You feel me? It's deadly, yeah.
Wait, so is that D-Yard? Is that called D-Yard?
Nah, it's every prison got different yards, A, B, C, D, but it's just different levels. It's level 1.
So
2.
what do you mean by rough? Like,
That's like, it's GP,
who's in there? All the killers? Like,
Yeah.
why is it that rough?
Yeah, all the niggas that did something that you probably done heard about or whatever, they in jail now. So they got somewhere they seen you, level 4. If you active.
But you didn't kill anybody.
No, I ain't kill nobody. But
So
just in there, I started off level 3. But it's easy to get your points boosted up, like a little fist fight or something. They boost your shit up. You feel me? You jump a nigga, they boost your shit up. You got a knife, they boost your shit up. So my shit got boosted up fast, like as soon as I got there. So I went right to level 4, fresh 18. You feel me? So I had to learn all the little shit. 'Cause it's like a different world in there. They got their own rules, and if you break them rules, nigga, you gonna get what you got coming. It don't matter who you is from your hood, who you think you is.
Was there other gang members that you was like hood niggas you fucked with in there?
Mm-hmm.
So was y'all together? Able to be together?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, did you run into some of the oppositions in there too?
Yeah, I ran into them in there too.
Okay. And how was that encounter?
Well,
does shit stop in there? Because it's like, okay, we in jail.
On the level 4, for the most part, the gang shit stopped. I mean, it still happened, but when it happened, it's like more of a bigger thing. So,
like a group of y'all all tripping.
Yeah,
like y'all seen a group of it. Okay.
Yeah, so niggas try to keep that to a minimum because it's more
It's
race.
too much other shit going on.
Yeah, it's way more shit.
Yes, because that's how the gangs is ran.
Yeah.
By race,
Yeah.
yes. Give an experience of that. Did a child molester, because y'all don't play in jail about the child molesters.
Yeah, plenty of them. Just over the time that I've been in there, I've seen plenty of them try to come and actually try to be on the line. I've seen plenty of them get killed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like actual die.
Yeah. Die.
Damn.
Right there in front of you, niggas gonna stab them to death. Yeah.
Oh my God. And this is like public information. This is stuff that everybody,
public
public records.
Yeah.
This is stuff that everybody knows. So he's not over here telling no jail tales.
Record.
This is shit everybody's seen.
Yeah.
You know, things everybody knew about.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And it was like, okay, so I've always known of it to be child molesters get the least respect. But what is it? Child molesters or rapists?
They like the same.
They one and the same. So you rape or you child molest.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And that's what I always knew.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Snitch.
And snitch too?
Yeah.
Okay.
All that old shit. Yeah,
so how many people that you can actually, come out and say, because I don't want you to start saying anything that you can't, you know what I mean? I know you're not going to. You clearly ain't stupid.
Nah.
So how many people have you seen died in there that is public record that you can talk about before your eyes? That shit crazy. I ain't never. No nigga ain't never told me they actually watched somebody die.
At least like 12.
In the whole 12 years you seen 12 people die?
Yeah, at least.
Damn.
At least 12, yeah.
Okay, and did the people get caught?
Yeah, you gonna get some of it. You gonna get caught because it's like it's.
So
on the yard.
what do they get when they get that caught?
You just go to the shoe. They keep you there.
Do they give you more time?
Yeah, they give you more time for sure.
You gonna get life?
Some instances you do.
Damn, that's crazy. But to a
lot of niggas already in there
that got all day, they gonna just be in there like, yeah.
They waiting for that shit.
Right. Get along with everybody?
Yeah, for the most part, a lot of times, I'm not really the person that know how to talk shit out, so I always resort to I resorted to physical. That's why I got in a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just get mine out the way with these instead of be arguing with a nigga and talking with a nigga. So,
Right.
Yeah, I got into a lot of fights and shit, a gang of fights. Shit, that shit regular.
Family switched up?
Yeah, gang of motherfuckers switched up. Family, friends, bitches. Yeah.
What was give a little bit of an experience with that? You don't got to tell a story or nothing or say nobody's names, but how'd that shit make you feel? Like,
it just made me feel like more.
Did you think it was going to happen? Because we've been hearing this jail tale for a long time.
No, I didn't think it was going to happen to me. I heard it a gang of times too, but when I finally seen it for myself, I'm like, damn.
Was it somebody you never would have thought in a million years?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Hell
okay.
Yeah. So when they switch like that, I'm like, damn, but that just gave me more ambition and more drive that when I get out to really just fuck over motherfuckers, not in an aspect of doing it to them physically or anything like that, but just with my grind, with my ball, with my career, I'm gonna just take that shit to the top and then, you feel me, shit on them like that. That's gonna hurt them even more.
So did they come out and say, like, I can't fuck with you no more, or they just stopped answering the phone?
Yeah, they did it the coward way, stopped answering the phone. Yeah.
What year was that, when it very first happened? How long did it take motherfuckers to switch up?
Like 2 years.
Oh, so they held you down at least 2 years?
After the first 2 years, yeah.
Okay.
That's how they do, though. And it's fucked up because it's a gang of...
Did you have a significant other when you went in there that you're not with now?
I did. No, I ain't with her no more, but we was young. You feel me?
Did she switch up?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I didn't really expect her. I expected her to hold it down for longer than what she did.
Okay.
But I didn't expect her to just stay down the whole time. We was young. I was 18. She was just about to turn 18, so it's like...
Oh, yeah. Okay. And as far as, you know, with the race shit that was in, because you said the gang is ran by racists. How was that?
The race shit is like...
Because y'all seeing everybody out here being killed by the police and all that. How was that for y'all in there?
It was like...
Were the police or the guards or anything treating you guys different? Because everybody was tripping on their ass. You knew about...
the blacks gonna have the bottom of the barrel on everything. You feel me? They gonna pay favoritism. You feel me? On every level. So niggas in certain spots, the unity in certain spots that I've been to surprised me, because I ain't never seen black niggas stick together like that.
Right.
Especially from different gangs, rival gangs.
But you got to in there.
Yeah, so that was like, damn. And then when actually something go down, like riots and shit, how it happened and you see that shit, like, it's like a real battle zone. So it's like, you gotta be in it for your people. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. So.
Right. Yeah. And as far as, like, was there anybody that was solid? Like, that was like staff of the jail? Did you have anybody you could go confide in, or anybody that you felt like...
I had, well, in certain little spots, I end up, you feel me, cracking a little CO bitch or something, and you feel me, shit like that. And certain females, I went through a gang of relationships in that 12 years, obviously. I ain't stayed with none of them. Ain't with none of them now.
Never got married in there?
No, I ain't get married.
Okay.
I ain't get married.
Could you have gotten married?
Yeah, I could have got married.
Oh, okay.
I could have got married a gang of times, but I don't know.
How was you meeting the females? Was the bitches you knew before?
On the phone? No, it's on the phone.
Who introduced you to them?
I just go on sites, like, you feel me, Plenty of Fish.
Nigga, you had a phone.
Yeah, I had a phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, little dating sites.
You could talk about that?
Yeah, I'll be shit. I'm out now. They can't do nothing. They can't catch me with it now. Come get it.
What was the main thing that you did not fuck with in there that was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here?
Drugs.
You did drugs in there?
No, you don't do drugs. Drugs is the worst thing you could get into if you do got time and you got to do it. Stay out of prison though. Don't go there. But you have to. Don't get involved in them drugs, because there's so many niggas that was good niggas and lokes and everything, but them drugs fuck them up.
Well, in prison or out of prison?
And both, really.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what as soon as I went there, I learned to stay away from that. I learned from other niggas' mistakes, because I never wanted to be that nigga on the yard getting jumped in front of everybody. You feel me?
Well, what were they getting jumped for? Because they was cracked out, or because they owed somebody for money?
Yeah, different shit, different violations. You feel me? They gonna be out there whooping your ass in front of everybody, and I never wanted to be that guy. So.
Right. Thank you so much for giving the vlog that background, because you didn't have to talk about your experience in jail, and I think that that's definitely a part of your story.
Yeah.
And why people will understand your struggle, and why you put so much effort and, you know, shit into your music, where it comes from.
Yeah.
Like who you are as a person. That's what we want to know on the vlog, because we don't know you, but we will know you, and I feel like you're gonna be real well known by the time you do your third, fourth vlog. People are gonna already know your story. They're gonna come back and watch this vlog to see what you said on it.
For sure.
And you gave hella exclusives, and everybody knows I love the motherfucking exclusives. That's the most important thing, is to get the shit that, you know, nobody else got. Because I want you to come here and watch it.
That part.
If you talking about this with everybody, you can't talk about this with nobody else now.
Nah.
Tell them you can't. Because I know they gonna ask your Instagram out. Do you have Twitter or anything else besides Insta? Do you have your own YouTube?
No I got my own YouTube.
Okay.
Everything is at 112MOOKIE. 112MOOKIE.
Just all one?
Yeah, just all one.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So the Instagram and the YouTube I'll put in the bio.
Okay.
So, but I just like people to shout it out, because people do listen for it in the video. Like, what's, you know, his Instagram and shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people? Anything else, like, you know, you want to bring to them, let them know before we sign the vlog off? I definitely appreciate you for sitting down with me and telling me your story and letting me get to know you a little bit better as an artist. And, you know, because you just really stepped out there to get your music and shit out there. And I think that's dope that you had a game plan. You didn't just come out and try to, like, you feel me, be on some extra out shit. Trying to go back. You know, niggas do that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait. What? Nigga, you just...
Them the gay niggas right there.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, what you mean you can't wait? Like, nigga, I just got out for this and I'm finna do it again.
I'm ready to go back.
Why? Like...
As hell. No, I just want to thank you for the interview, too, for giving me this opportunity.
You're welcome. Definitely good vibes.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Shout out to homie BG. Blue t-shirt, so way out, all the homies. Yeah, follow my music. You feel me? I'm coming with hot shit. I ain't gonna stop. So, yeah, y'all tune in, man. Get Money Squad, Coley Gang.
And stay out of jail.
I am.
I think that's the no, not you. Not
too.
you. Them.
Y'all too.
Y'all, no, I wasn't saying it to you. I know your ass not going back. You got some stories, niggas to see. Like, you got some stories.
Yeah.
But no, y'all stay out of jail. I think the whole, like, message to this vlog is for you guys to stay out of jail, because like I said, I've never had anybody that did that much time. I mean, I've had people that have said it, they brushed upon it, but they never gave the vlog, like, look, this is what I did, I fucked up, y'all don't want to be there. It's like no one's ever given their experience in that type of way. And it's interesting, you know what I mean? Like, you kept me intrigued. I really honestly wanted to ask your ass more, but I don't want to, you know, put too much out there. But it's definitely a beautiful thing when I can have something like this, like that on here, where we can talk about your upcoming career, but we also can give the people a message. So I think that's the importance of this vlog. Like, nigga, stay out of jail and just stay on your shit. And it can happen for anybody. If a nigga can, you know, experience everything you experience in there, do 12 years and come out and still be cool, chill. You not even extra, you just a hella chilled nigga. You know what I mean? You ain't like on some I gotta be you know, it's like nigga really learned something from that. And I think that's the beauty in it. It wasn't just time wasted. It wasn't at all. You know, so I definitely appreciate you for telling your story on here. This is going to be a very special vlog. And to everybody at home, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I got a lot of good ass interviews coming for you guys. You never know who I'm going to interview. You never know who I'm going to drop. So just make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Follow my Instagram. I never shout my Instagram out on here because I figure y'all know. But ms.lucy.monroe with 4 E's at the end. So make sure you guys subscribe and tap in. Thank you guys so much for fucking with me. I do this shit for y'all. Tap in.